What up, what up, what up, what up? It's Mode Ep3 coming at you again with another career mode. 2K25, PGA 2K25. I just got news actually yesterday that PGA 2K27 is coming soon, so that will be awesome. Because the career mode on there is going to be badass since this career mode is so good. Anyway, we're still earning our stripes. And we'll check the season standings. Okay, we got 1,000 points. We won 2 events. We win this event, we got our card. Easy enough. Alright, so let's get to it. It's a 2-day event, so day 1, day 4. Alright, TPC Twin Cities, let's go. Let's go. Remix.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Opening round coverage of this exciting event is about to begin. Hello everyone, thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. Well, Rich, this player already has a couple of wins on the Corn Ferry Tour, so it's safe to assume they'll be in the championship, but I'm sure they're thinking of bigger things.
Yes, Luke, just one more victory would get them automatic promotion to the PGA Tour, and what a life-changing event that would be for them.
Alright, +3 is the cut.
We're going down to the first hole now. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Well, that'll work there. Second shot here on the first. Outstanding shot, high quality. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Pretty sure this is going to move to the left.
This looks good.
Boom.
Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Always
go.
a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
He finds himself in a share of 11th. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
What kind of danger?
Well, Rich, it's an important day for these players, isn't it? Because the top 156 players at the end of this week in the points list will advance to the Corn Ferry Finals.
And that's where you want to be, Luke, isn't it? You need to get into the finals to give yourself the best chance of making it on the PGA Tour.
Alright, we sliced it
This
a
one needs to
little
kick
right.
left. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
It's disappointing. So
Come
close to
on.
a birdie. Job
All right,
done.
1 under.
Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Oof. Man, we're slicing bad. It's a good thing,
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting this one up from around 205 yards out.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
A really good look at birdie.
That's disappointing.
Mm.
And down it goes. Sitting
All right.
at 1 under after that hole. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 3. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's going right. Okay, that'll work. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
All right, we need to step the game up. 1 through 4.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
All right.
This is his 2nd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. This one looks like it's going left. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Oh, that almost went in the
Come
hole.
on, bro. Oh, man.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. And as we check the
Okay.
standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage.
We're having some trouble here.
The 6th hole is a par 5.
Okay.
Already with multiple victories this season. That's nicely done. That one
Oof.
just slides by. And now this to move into a tie for 5th.
Let's go. Finally. All right, we're 2 under.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. That'll work there.
That dog will hunt.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
A bit long on that one. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Oh, great swing there. Looks to be going with the 5 iron. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. This putt is from 14 feet. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's gonna just veer off to the right-hand side.
Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in.
All right.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Par 4, 9th hole here.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Fuck.
This is missing to the right.
Oh my God, we got
just found its way onto the first step. This would be
saved
a
on
great
that
up
one.
and down.
Okay.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
All right. We should win it if we can get 2 on the back.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off now on the 10th hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Good speed.
Looking to knock it in. Oh, no.
Well,
Just a short putt remaining here.
can't get them all.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
All right. Third is 2. Garand and Madsen in first.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, that is bombed. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This looks like about 34 feet to the cup, guys.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
He's currently tied for third.
All right, we got to break through. We just got to keep. We can't bogey here.
Here we are on the 12th, a par 5.
All right, well, now we got a good look.
And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Oh, that was pure. Sitting at 2 under. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Just 3 feet to the cup.
There we go.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
All right. 4 is
Now
the
on
goal.
the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Going with the 5-iron here. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
He's currently tied fourth
Oh, wow.
for the tournament.
Matsui, Gerard, and Manson. Three-way tie for
The
first.
14th is a par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. And he's down there.
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Ooh. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
All right, we got 1-5 on the back. That should
so
get
one
us
off
at
the
least
lead
that
after
one
that
birdie, but that depends on if those guys keep their 4, if they go to 5.
Two
Okay.
great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Beautiful swing there.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
Playing from around 150 yards here. And only one off the pace here. Opting for the 9-iron.
This one is going straight at it.
This is one of those
Boom.
great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Sitting now at 4 under
Full flow
for
of
the event.
number 1, baby.
You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4.
I don't know why I'm
That's some good
slicing.
golf right there.
Slicing
Standing
to
over
the
his
right.
second shot.
There it is again with that.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Putting for a par here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
All right, we just gotta keep our
This
4.
hole
We
is a
got
par
this.
3.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Yeah, nicely played. 14-footer.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
There we go. Number 1 now. No tie,
And
baby.
after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
All right, looks like we just gotta finish.
The 18th hole is a par 5.
So we'll play this, and then I don't know if we go straight to the PGA, if we have to play the Corn Ferry Championship or what. If we do, then we'll just play that, and then next video will be
Currently
PGA
minus
time.
5.
All right, right over the water. So. Get over. Get over.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
There it is.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Eagle. Let's
and that
go.
will put a smile on his dial. An eagle to finish the day.
Fucking know it, baby. All right. Looks like 4 was the popular score today. Alright.
And Rich, as this
Day
round
one
comes
done.
to an end, this player is just barely leading the field, but absolutely loving the action this week.
No doubt, Luke. And even with the very slender lead going into tomorrow's round, Luke, I'm interested to see how well
I mean,
this player sleeps
we're
tonight.
ahead by 3 shots. That's enough to
On
ride out.
behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K
Full
Sports,
match
I'm
if I
Luke
don't get
Elvey.
any
Thanks for joining us.
bogeys.
See you next time.
Alright. Got 1.9k followers. Alright. Any messages? No messages. Alright, right. Okay, let's get right back in it with day 4. Or day 2. Current position, number 1. 7 on 18 on an amateur is, you know, about my average 7 to
2K
10.
Sports, in association with the Corn Ferry Tour, is delighted to bring you today's event. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke
Let's get
Elvey
it.
with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it?
Alright, bad.
That's no fun. You're so close and yet so far. Let's face it, second place stinks. This player needs to go out and produce something to chase down that leader and overtake him in this final round.
Alright. Oh. Hyung Yoon already.
Now to the
Fight.
first hole. He's got that look in his eyes. He's trying to grab top spot on the leaderboard. Will he get the job done and take home the silverware? Stay tuned.
There it is.
Tempo there was exquisite.
And let's see what he can do here today. Well, that's
Alright,
a handy
birdies
shot
all day. Let's go.
from about 100 yards.
Fuck.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Starting this one way out to the left. And that's
All
an
right.
opening hole
We
par for
birdied
this
that one
player.
yesterday.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He finds himself with a share of second place. Here we are at the second tee.
Yeah, we can't slice that.
Oh, that was flushed. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
215 left here.
Ah,
Going with the
sliced it.
5-wood.
Fuck.
That one's headed right and staying right.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
Fuck.
Straight into the water. This is his fourth shot. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
It's just about 3 feet away.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
Currently
Yeah.
at 6 under par overall. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Perfect, perfect.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Oh, they show perfects. Nice. All right.
second shot here on the third. Yeah, that was a safe play. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet.
Okay.
Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 6 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And now onto the par 3 fourth hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that's great distance control. Pin high there. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. Here we are with a chance to get the first birdie of the day.
Okay.
That's a shame. Got a little bit too much of that one. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. This hole here is a par 4.
All right.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
From around 120 yards here. Just 3 strokes back.
Get close, get close, get close, get close, get close. Oh my God, bro, that was
Setting
terrible.
up here with a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew. And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5. That's
Oh, wow.
an awful error.
Okay, we're fucked, dude. We're so fucked. Alright. And take it way over the trees.
Nicely done.
This putt to get to 7 under the card. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here.
Oh, I like the pace on this putt. Like the look of this. Yeah, that's one of those putts you're happy to walk after. Did everything but go down. And that brings to an end that hole. He's currently T4 at the moment.
All right.
We've now arrived at the par 4 7th.
I don't know why we
played,
keep
mate.
slicing right, man.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That was special. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd.
There we go. Got it back.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the hybrid. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And he's down there. You got to read.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Just a couple back from our leader.
Perfect.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Big putt for par coming up. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
Nicely done. Sitting at 7 under. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 13 feet to the hole. If it's up, it could be in. What a putt that was. And that will take him to 8 under.
There we go.
And he's moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Hole number 11 is a par 4. Attaboy, good shot. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And this putt to move into a tie for first. Never mind. Go and make a par on the next. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently in second place here. The 12th, a par 5.
Of course, it's killing me.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. This is his second shot. Currently a shot off the lead. Oh, well done. Has he hold it? Oh,
Boom.
you beauty. An eagle.
Let's go, baby.
And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard.
Nice, got a short for the channel. Let's go.
Now leading by 1 shot.
That's how you take the lead, baby.
I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
It's looking like a strong 24 feet from here.
He's done a nice job there.
Just a 4-footer remaining. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
All right, Harrison Turner's riding us 9 under.
On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
All right,
There we
he's
go.
going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, this one looks straight enough at the beginning, and it should take a turn to the right towards the hole.
As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Yeah, we got this one in the bag, baby.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's
We just
leading this
got a
tournament,
par out.
and that's Exhibit A.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
All right.
Time for the second shot at the 16th.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. This 17th hole is a par 3. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
That's disappointing. And this one is for his par.
Can't get them all, I guess.
Okay, let's head to the next. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. So standing over this one from the second cut.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
And
that'll
let's
work.
go,
That's
baby.
fine.
This shot from 120 yards.
I think this could be a slight miscalculation.
Oh, yeah.
What was
come
that?
on. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Classy shots.
Oh, wow. Holds it for victory. How good is that?
3 on the season so far. This player is absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
All right. You know what that means.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Hat trick to the big leagues.
could also have.
Alright, we probably got an interview coming. Alright, we got some sick tailor-made wedge dark matter. Huh. Might need to try those guys out. Red earns PGA Tour promotion by winning 3 events this season. Has earned his instant promotion to PGA. Let's go. All right. Alright, welcome to the PGA Tour. Compete against the best professional golfers in the most challenging events of your career. Do you have what it takes to be number 1? Qualify for FedEx Cup playoffs. So we gotta get the top 70, Tour Championships, top 30, Tour Championship, and take home the FedEx Cup. Alright, conditions. Okay, let's see. Pro is, we'll set it to, yeah, we'll set it to Pro. Alright, my boy Troy. Interested in talking about your latest performance? Yes, let's go interview with the media. And now I have training and different weekly things for the career. PGA is different. Alright, we're gonna have to stop it after this. Okay. Tiger's the greatest. I focus on where I can control my preparation, mindset, dedication. Other people's expectations of me are just noise in the background. Alright, we'll check our messages and then that'll be it. Next video we'll be doing training, pre-tournament, tournament, and then we got the Players Cup coming up, so yeah. Alright, and then just sponsor offer from FootJoy, and then guest column. Alright, we're gonna wait for the next video for all of that. This is your voice of Boston coming at you again with another career mode, and I'll be back with you on the next one. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, please.